Well, with his popularity, you definitely know how it works. Every week, big-name celebrities belt it out on Fox's The Masked Singer. Well, now you can get a sneak peek behind the mask at a new exhibition right here in the city.
All right, it's so much fun, and Ryan Kristafer's got all the action. He's already there, Paley Center in Midtown, with a special guest.
Do we have to
Yes,
guess?
we have a very
Do we have to
special guest. You can guess the special guest, Rosanna. Go for it, Kurt.
Well, since we've been promoting it for the last half hour, I'm guessing Jenny McCarthy?
Jenny McCarthy is a good guess. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll find out here momentarily. I don't know if we want to show who's over there or maybe behind the mask. But season 11 of The Masked Singer is back here on Fox 5, the hit series. And tonight it is Wizard of Oz night. And we actually have like a live studio audience here inside of Paley Center. Guys, make some noise for The Masked Singer. All right. Right now we have Jason Lynch. He is the curator here of this amazing exhibit. Jason, thank you so much for your time on Good Day.
Yeah, this is a very exciting day for us.
Yeah, and talk to us a little bit about this exhibit that you've set up. How much time went into it, and what will our viewers experience? Because it opens today, and it's open through May.
That's right. Yeah, it opens today. So everybody's watched The Masked Singer. It's been one of the most popular shows for the last decade. But what you can't really appreciate on screen is these incredible costumes that the competitors wear. And they take 3 months to put together, and we have assembled 11 of the most exciting costumes that have been worn both on previous seasons of the show and then the current season 11, including Gumball right behind me. And just being able to up close see how elaborate these costumes are, how big some of them are, how small some of them are, it is incrediple.
Do you know who's in the Gumball?
Well, right now,
well, not right now, but in the show, because I know it hasn't been reviewed.
I wish I have a couple guesses, but yeah, my lips are sealed so far.
Well, you'll have to tune in tonight, and it seems like we do have a special guest over here. Is this Madame Tussauds, Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg? Oh no, it's her!
It's
in the
really
flesh.
me. It's really me.
Here she is. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on Good Day this morning, Jenny.
This is incredible. Can I tell you? I got here just a few minutes ago, and I am blown away. Like, you have to come down to the Paley Museum and check this out. It's phenomenal. The contestants are stuffed, not the judges, although I might be just as flammable as these costumes, but it is truly remarkable.
Let's walk through and sort of check out some of these costumes. And tell me, Jenny, when you first signed on to the show, we're in season 11 now.
Yeah.
When you first heard of this crazy idea about a show called The Masked Singer, did you expect you would get to season 11, how electric the show would be?
Can you believe it that I actually believed it, but my agent didn't? He turned it down like twice.
Seriously?
He turned it down twice and was like, there's no way this show's going to work. And I'm like, of course it's going to work. It's weird. People have to guess who these people are.
Right.
And I was right. So ha ha ha, agent.
In your face.
And the fun thing is that when you come here, you guys can play along if you cover up this little thing and say, okay, who is the gazelle? Who is the gazelle?
Right.
And play along as friends.
Then you try to guess.
Then you can find out who it is.
How about that? And it's so cool because over the different seasons, and we just saw Kevin Hart was just unmasked, which was incredible.
Phenomenal.
I mean, how cool has it been for you just as one of the panelists to be able to guess? I mean, you're basically like a contestant on the show every night, just being able to guess.
I like being the best one at guessing because a lot of these guys are terrible.
You're the master of clues, right?
I'm the master of clues, but you know, it helped hosting radio, so I know a lot about celebrities, so those clue packages helped.
Yeah.
So to me, this is like the best show that ever could have come across my lap to be able to do.
It's so much fun. And let's talk about some of these costumes right here. Who is this right here?
Wiz Khalifa, come on. And the intricate details you guys can see up close and appreciate all the work that goes into these costumes. It truly is phenomenal. And they've got little quiz things, pop culture moments on the wall with screens.
How fun is that?
Talking about, you know, our first group costume, the snow owls they bring up. Just a great interactive experience.
That was wild how you guys were able to do that, to put two people into one costume.
Right?
But let's talk about that. When it comes to fashion and beauty, you have your own beauty line right now that you're working on.
Thank you so much for mentioning that.
Of course.
Yes, Formless Beauty. It's a super clean brand that I created just by myself. No shareholders, stakeholders. I'm just doing it my own.
Wow. And what has that experience been like?
It's been really difficult because when you're going up against the big giants, you don't have those marketing dollars. So it's kind of grassroots style. And people, but I find my tribe of people who appreciate really clean ingredients.
That's great, and they're supporting you as they should. And let's move on over here to the seahorse. Now, has there ever been a contestant on Masked Singer where you were just so mind blown that you were like, "There's no way that could have been you the whole time"?
I couldn't believe Seal was Seal. I couldn't really believe it because he literally was like, he tricked us with his voice.
Right.
And then, of course, when Neo was unmasked, it was
incredible.
like, oh my God, we got Neo.
Yeah,
and then we get Kevin Hart.
I know. the celebs are huge, and that's what makes it part of the fun, right?
We keep leveling up on The Masked Singer.
I love it. I don't know how you do it, but you keep on leveling up. Now, tell me a little bit about some of the costume design back over here. What's the behind the scenes like? Because I know that you're not able to really talk to the contestants or see them.
No, they are so strict with who you can talk to, who you can't talk to on the set. And if you come over this way, this is literally, people ask, what do they wear backstage when they walk around? These are real. This is don't talk to me sweatshirts, and the hoods look just like that. It looks like out of a space movie.
That's wild.
When you see them walking around backstage. The only thing you can kind of guess is maybe their height, but they have their management and agents also dressed like
Wearing the same thing.
Wearing the same thing because they know we can recognize who represents who.
Do you wear that at home when you're a little annoyed by your husband?
Only when I'm PMSing.
Okay, there you go. At least you're honest about it. There it is. Jenny McCarthy, Wahlberg, thank you so much for your time. Again, tonight we have the Wizard of Oz episode of The Masked Singer on Fox 5. What can we expect tonight?
I'm Glenda. Glenda the Good Witch.
Glenda the Good Witch.
Yep.
So exciting. We'll make sure we tune in.
Please do.
Here she is. The belle of the ball, Rosanna and Kurt. We'll send it back on into you. Jenny McCarthy, Wahlberg, live on Good Day New York, baby. There it is.
Thanks, guys.